Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Absolute pleasure to have you along. If you're new, I've read on so many topics, so if there's anything you might be interested in, just do a little search first, because you might find the answer has already been looked at in the last couple of weeks. But I love your comments, love your questions, keep them coming. And if you are new, welcome. These are my two guides, Maighstir, Narin. Maighstir is a Gaelic Celt warrior, and Narin is an Australian First Nations spiritual leader and healer. Okay, I sort of say here they are, but they're everywhere. It's just I picture them better as sort of they've got my back type thing. Okay, what I want to have a look on, I'm going to use the runic tarot, entertainment only. I was asked a question by one of my lovely viewers about Orban. Apparently, while he was over visiting Trump. Now, I haven't fact checked this. I've just gone on the question, but we'll have a look. Orban's visit, apparently, while he was over, he clicked into the Heritage Foundation for a private audience meeting. What is Orban up to? Now, I've read on him, Viktor Orban. I've read this is the Prime Minister or President or whatever he likes to call himself of Hungary, but basically he holds Putin-style elections of let's rig this so much that there's no other option, because after he got into power, I did quite a big reading on what's next for him, but after he got into power, brought in heaps of laws that basically said that he couldn't lose an election going forward. Oh yes, Putin. I'll have a look tomorrow about what's coming up for Putin. I mean, when you kill off or jail all your opposition, and you threaten anybody who doesn't vote for you, then yeah, you are pretty going to win. Yeah, pretty clued up to going to win. What's coming up for Putin doesn't look good for him. Anyhow, I just want to have a look at Orban himself. So apparently he popped in for a private meeting, private audience at the Heritage Foundation, which included Kevin Roberts, the president of the Heritage Foundation. Now, Heritage Foundation, they're the ones that are behind all this, well, if I say book banning, there's some lies going on here. That's interesting. Lies, I'm going to say lies at the table. So this is interesting. They're the ones that suspect are feeding Judge Cannon. They've got their finger in every little bit of pie. They're basically the hidden moneyed oligarchs. Now, this was actually the next card that I didn't pull out for whatever reason, but this is about new beginnings. Could also be foolishness, but I'm really getting new beginnings with the pig with his new beginnings with the pig, and then we've got a cleansing out, new beginning. And then we've got this new energy coming forward. Now, I did a reading the other day on Liz Cheney as well. So I think what's happened is the Heritage Foundation have taken the lessons they learned from Trump's failure, and they're going to attempt again. But what's happened is they've realised that these Trump, and I'm getting the feeling Orban, I don't know that Orban got good news from the Heritage Foundation. I'll have a look to see what it is, because what they've realised is that these obtuse dictators, not the way to go. Okay, let's have a look. How did Orban's visit to the Heritage Foundation go? How did Orban's visit to the Heritage Foundation go? What news did he get? Okay, you want to keep shuffling? Okay, how? Orban's visit to the Heritage Foundation. Right, you want that? Okay. Your guide's as pushy as mine. Yeah, I've got to love them. Come on down. Yes, puppy dog's still there, fast asleep. How did it go? Well, we've got the King of Cups here. We'll just fix that light so these cards are... Oh, maybe that was a little bit too bright as I clicked on the puppy dog. Got the King of Cups here. This is the negotiator, the diplomat, the emotionally mature king, bringing a sense of calm and peace. Is it my Biden card, or is it... This is who the energy that they're bringing. Challenged by justice, right? Putting literally the challenged by. Okay, I'm going to say this is Biden, challenged by. Now, these are very dark cards. I do apologise. We've got the Justice card here, which is about, wow, he's got the sword of truth pointed down, and he's got his arm in the jaws of the wolf. Dear. Helmet's on the belt. That's not saying Biden is faced by justice. I'm just really getting that with what's happened in the justice system recently, they've realised that the way they were going, I think this, yeah, okay, thank you guys. If you hear them, let me know. I'm really getting that this feels more of a threat than being Biden. This is about they've taken the lessons learnt and they've got this new maturity in their ranks due to the court cases, the consequences of the actions previously, etc. Oh, Orban found himself out in the cold. Do you get that the likes of the Heritage Foundation are cutting Trump loose? They're taking the lessons, and that's why I'm saying be very careful in who's running in the Republican Party for 2028. They've cutting their losses for 24. 28 has me worried. I'm worried, and it has me worried they're going to put forward someone. Once Kamala is president, and it's therefore acceptable for a female, it really worries me that they're going to put Liz Cheney forward, because there is an element who think that Liz Cheney is wonderful because of her standing up for the Constitution in the United States on the January the 6th, but do not be, do not be, uh, uh, yeah, you're getting what I'm meaning. It just feels like do not be fooled by Liz Cheney in the past. So this is Orban, the message he got, what happened behind the closed doors in regards to the Heritage Foundation. Again, we've got reaping what they have sowed in the past, and they've mounted it all on the wall. They've been assessing it. Now they're looking over their shoulder. Again, the sword of truth is pointed down in this particular card, crowning this reading, the devil. Investigation and this devil energy. But the devil's like, shh, shh, don't let anybody on. Quiet with the investigation. Let's stay hidden. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, Orban received a harsh truth. Going forward, externally, we've got the Knight of Wands. Out of the flames, they're bringing forward a new plan, but it's only at a knight stage. It's not at a king stage. A volatile new plan out of the flames of what has gone before. Internally, the High Priestess. These cards are awful, unless you happen to be in the Heritage Foundation. Yeah, the bison in the room that they're keeping hidden. Secrets that they're trying to keep hidden internally. We do not talk. What goes on in Heritage Foundation stays in Heritage Foundation internally. Hopes and fears, the Moon card, The fight between good and evil is not over yet, as secrets come to the surface. Knight of Cups, the false knight coming forward, false offer. The Knight of Pentacles, look at all these knights. These are all about new messaging being brought forward, new plans being brought forward. The Knight of Pentacles, again, bringing forward slow, steady progress forward. And it's all about protecting their wealth. Protecting their wealth. Trying to achieve victory through lying and stealing, through stealing of the truth. Dark money behind the scenes with that Three of Pentacles. And they're worried. Nine of Swords, they are really worried. They're really worried. Then we've got the Page of Pentacles. So taking a step back financially, and there's some difficult decisions they have to make going forward. It just feels really creepy energy, these stars. Okay, I want to have a look. Private meeting. I'm getting the feeling Viktor Orban slunk away with his tail between his legs, then went to visit China. So tell me. So the Heritage Foundation are really trying to keep quiet in regards to the prosecutions, the court cases. Was Viktor Orban loose by the Heritage Foundation? I'm going to get it's a yes, two yeses. Sword of Truth, new start, new beginning, new reality. And then this new king coming forward out of the ashes with a new plan. There's a new leader coming forward. So just the cards, guys. Did Viktor Orban just going to show you the two cards on the bottom. I think he was. Oh, it sticks together. Was Viktor Orban cut loose by the Heritage Foundation? Oh, what's that flipped over? There's that again. Was Viktor Orban. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That was by the Heritage Foundation. What I just got, if you heard the boys say anything, what they just told me was they're giving him one last chance to make his mark in the European Union election. I haven't read on that. That's coming up in June. But we'll read on that in the next few weeks. So they're giving him one last chance to prove himself. You've got the Hermit. Orban's feeling isolated. Queen of Pentacles. The how do I put this? Protection, stability, security, healing, homeland security, nurturing. It's also bringing forward a real maturity of stability. The Knight of Wands, a volatile message. So this is homeland, self-protection is what I'm getting told there. Self-protection and a volatile message. Secrets behind the scenes that have not yet been revealed. and Orban's found himself vanished out in the cold. We've got Russia, the Emperor, dark money, prosecution, ending of oligarchs, Three of Swords, betrayal, loss, heartbreak, as the Heritage Foundation pauses things for a while, considers which way forward, but we've got for Orban downfall, Ten of Swords. So what I'm really getting there is that they've said they're going to cut him loose. They're going to okay, but you've got the European election. If you can't perform there, see you later. Is what I'm really getting. And I wonder if that's why Orban. What did he do? He went to China and something to do with some security from China, some police to come into Hungary or something. I didn't really read up on that. This is just what's been passing my peripheral vision. Don't worry about telling me about it. I will have a read on it. But I think he's been given the marching orders, the ultimatum and the marching orders. Okay, see how it plays. Catch you later.